All right. So we weighed in. As you guys saw, if you're following my story, then you're seeing that my weigh-ins in actual time. So from last Monday, I was 197.4. This morning, after I went to the bathroom, I was 196.8. So down from Monday to Monday, which is good. Um, Friday to today, I'm up. Obviously, if you look at my fitness pal, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I overate over my macro, especially yesterday. I had pizza, wife ordered pizza, and oh man, I binged, right? Let's call it a spade a spade. So I binged. In my word, no, technically, I'm probably still at a surplus, at least on maintenance. So my end goal for these several months, year and a half about, is to put on muscle anyway. So I have to be somewhat in a maintenance or surplus of calories. The reason why I'm doing this mainly because just to, you know, um, trim down a little bit, not like excessively, and I'm not. It's that not the main goal. The main goal is to get stronger and put on muscle still, not being a true deficit. There's a lot of people out there saying, "Oh, do this, do that." Really, main thing I tell my clients: be happy with what you do. If you're not happy with what you do, change it, right? Obviously, easier said than done, and that's why I try to encourage them and stuff. But it comes down to that. Now, am I happy that I binged? Not happy, but like I'm not sad either. I'm not like worried about it. It's like okay, that's fine. Like now, if I was in contest prep, different story. Um, I'd be like shit. I effed myself over, right? But I'm not. Like I'm trying to actually. I'm in a surplus, being a surplus somewhat. Um, I'm kind of happy though with how high my macros are that I'm losing kind of weight. Now, might it still be water weight? Yeah, it might still be. Um, but if I would have stayed on the weekend, I think I would have been still down um, from Monday for sure, down more, and probably about the same from Friday, from how it was looking. So I'm kind of excited about that. To say that my numbers for maintenance light increase are where they're at 95 fat, 400 carbs, and 215 protein. Because last time around when I was building, 95 was at my top, 90 was at my top end. I was still somewhat maintaining, gaining weight there, um, or body fat. So that's kind of good to know that staying within those numbers has helped my body kind of like trim down a little bit. So we'll see. This week, obviously, we'll stay good. It's the weekend, just like everyone else. Things are different, and not to make that excuse or nothing. For sure, I could have, stayed on top, and I just it comes down to I made a choice. I knew Friday night. I knew, oh, okay, if I eat this, I'm gonna be over. All right, whatever. I felt like eating it. Saturday did the same. Sunday did the same. You know, it wasn't that like, oh my God, I'm starving. I didn't. I lost track. No, like I decided and ate more than I needed to. Um, and luckily, though, it kind of like leveled off, so we're still below. Um, would I suggest that for most people? No. Uh, Luckily, I have worked my way to this to be able to withstand some of this somewhat. I do this several times. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to get fat. I'm fat now to bodybuilding standards, but general population, um, between 14 and 16% body fat, which is normal. So that's good. But remember, the goal is to get bigger. I'm trying to put on muscle. Since I am a natural athlete, it does take quite a while. I've been training since I was 18. No, I'd say like 19, 20. But really, with program and structured and stuff, I would probably say only the last 3 years. Um, so I'm fairly new in training to actually train. I've just been working out before that. Um, no really set protocol as it is now. Um, so yeah, a little tidbit. Moving forward, we'll see if we can stay on. We're still gonna do these 3 weeks. Like I said, I'm probably not in a true deficit, for sure. Not a competition deficit. I'm not trying to actually lose weight to like get six pack abs and stuff. Would that be nice? Yeah, of course. But my end goal until end of 2019 is to put on as much muscle as I can. So that means I still have to be at maintenance or surplus for the majority of that time in order for me to achieve that. So that way, next contest, I look bigger with only like 2 pounds probably of muscle that I've put on by then. Hopefully, that's a goal, right? Uh, our numbers are coming up. We have to push intensity. So that's one thing I've been seeing other people talk about is intensity. You have to push yourself, uh, especially if you're in a fed state. You're in a surplus. Guess what? You have calories. You have a means to recover. Now, that's not to say go crazy 6 times a week, overtraining. No, you want to take it easy. Um, so yeah, hopefully you guys find this helpful. If any questions, comment, send on Instagram, anything. Email me, text me my number. Any questions, please feel free, or anything you want me to cover, I'll be happy to. Hopefully this helps, guys. You guys take care. Have a good week.